What am I going to do? I have no right to get to school early for my meeting. This will ruin my attendance, or worse, my grade. Unless...
Yeah, I can give you a ride to school, but why so early?
Because I have extracurricular activities, and for one of them I need to go to a debate event.
Okay, I'll get Anton to come as well. Hope he's getting ready.
Well, let's go. This better be worth my amount of sleep.
Oh yes, it is worth your time. You get to go to school early and do whatever, and I make it to my debate team meeting.
Anton, your friend here is busy as a bee. Why don't you help her out?
Mom, I was getting quality sleep, but I guess I'm okay now.
Yeah, let's go.
Copper, you missed the alarm.
Huh?
The school bus will be coming any moment now. I told you I was going to work today.
Okay, I'll get ready.
Yes? Hurry up!
I said bye to Mom before she rushed to work. It's getting pretty cold, and it seems like Anton isn't coming to the bus stop today. Oh, I hear the bus. Finally. Well, the school semester is almost over. I'm gonna depart from my fresh marble year in high school and move to sophomore year. I examine the posters and setup of the school as I complete the school day. Hi, Oliver. Have you seen Anton? He wasn't at my bus stop.
He's probably feeling really lazy today, as usual. But I guarantee he'll come to the parking lot after school. Yesterday, I told the others that I would bring candy.
Oh wow, thanks. Looking forward to our gathering.
Also, just to mention, Anthony wasn't at my bus stop, but she is probably doing some out-of-school tasks.
She must have gone to an early meeting.
Yeah,
Oh, hi Purfae.
Hi there.
I'm going to head to class now.
Okay, I got the goods.
Nice candy bag.
Wow.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm gonna save the rest for Anthony and Anton.
That is, if you actually find them.
Right. Olivia, have you seen them at all today?
The last time I saw Anthony, she was in the library. We were reading this book about varsals. Varsals are invertebrates that have contorted shape and appearance. Varsals could either remain extinct or a folklore topic which lives on. There were many cases where marbles would go missing, leaving all the blame and suspicion on varsals. That's how dedicated marbles were to their theories. However, there has been no evidence proving their existence. It was another one of those horror fiction books.
Good info to know. We'll see Anton and Anthony on Monday. Let's just do our own things for Saturday and Sunday. Really? None of you saw Anton or Anthony?
I tried calling both of them. They didn't pick up.
Me too.
I went to both their houses. Anthony's parents did not know where she had gone off to. I also went to Anton's house, but nobody was there. Anthony's parents must be worried sick.
I think we should go to the police department. They will surely tell us what happened if they were to see it.
I mean, I have nothing better to do.
Our two friends went missing.
I need to finish something. You can ask me all your questions later. Sorry.
Great. He left.
So if the police station can't help us right now, what are we supposed to do?
Maybe we should take a little glare into that room. It seems to hold the newest reports.
Yes, finally, some action. Let's look at their files.
We need to keep quiet. Purfae and I will find the file. You two keep guard.
Hey, I think I found something important.
Can you read it?
Attention. Due to the collapse of a peg holding our town, changes will have to be made. Your work has been acknowledged, so pack your bags and roll far away from this town. You've served for long enough, now serve for something greater. Save yourselves. You may bring your family with you, but do not tell any other marbles. If another peg is broken, the town will go down like a mudslide, so do not tell others this, or else it will drive marbles into a fear, and you will be confined for it. If you want to avoid any charges, I will specify where to go, as I have a place set up for you to evacuate. Don't worry about the rest of the town. I will make them a way out as well.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it said. Now stop talking. You might
what? Get my attention? I heard you talking about the file. It seems you went into a room you shouldn't have been in.
Yeah, so what?
Silence. None of you were privileged to go in that room. Now all of you will face the consequences, since you could easily spread the information to other marbles. Now stay here. I'm going to call your parents. Oh, they all want to roll away? Well, that won't happen for long.
Where are you going?
Just follow me.
Are you crazy? You can't drive, and this isn't our car.
Okay, look, you already got in the car and we need to get away from here fast.
Well, I'm going back. Drive! What happened?
Hey, are you okay? Can you get up?
What?
You're awake.
I'm glad you're well. Your friend here was really worried about you. Now you both have a lot to explain. But I may as well introduce you to the place. Welcome to your new home, Marbelowpolis.
The end of part 1.
I should give you both a full tour.
Sure.
So our town Marbelowpolis is a great place. The land and nature is beautiful, our town is simple, and the marbles are friendly. Marbelowpolis is a great...
Hey, I thought you were going to give us a tour, not a description.
You want to know about this place?
Yes, just show us around.
There are many things to show you. I don't know where to start. Oh, I know. Follow me. I'll introduce you both to Shaderal. She is the supervisor of the town.
He keeps going on and on.
Let's just see where he takes us.
I welcome you both to our community. Now, an introduction. Our town is called Marbelowpolis, which is under Marbelowpolis, your town. Anyways, there's a problem. Your town is ruled by a marble called Moujanel. He is responsible for making a document called LTT, which stands for Leave the Town.
Wait, I think I read a document like that. It said the police would leave because...
Because a peg of the table was destroyed?
Yes!
Yeah, I found it surprising. Our town is situated on a table, as we all know. But I never knew that a peg of the table was destroyed. I didn't know Marbelowpolis was trying to hide that from us.
Yes, the contents of that document were never addressed to the public. Only the police knew about it.
How did they keep it a secret?
Here, I can explain. You both live on a table. A peg of the table has been destroyed by the Varsals. Do you both know about Varsals?
Yeah, my friends and I read the LTT document.
And I heard about it from him.
Well, since you are the only marbles who have read the document, aside from the police, it was pretty surprising to hear about the Varsals, right?
I always thought they were fake.
Me too. Have you ever seen one?
We have a good way of making sure that Varsals don't harm us. I've seen them, and they are really disturbing in the wild, but we have protection. So over time, Varsals destroyed the peg. The police were the only ones that went to investigate. A police officer told me they got helicopter shots of the table and finally noticed the peg was broken. After this, they decided to keep the images and everything else a secret.
What if someone else were to fly on a helicopter and see that the peg of the table is broken?
There are probably air restrictions. I think you both are lucky to have come down here. Marbelowpolis is not looking so good. Soon it will turn into a town of censorship because they want no one figuring out their secrets.
Yeah, that's true.
They made a slide for the police to get down onto the ground, but the slide was so long and steep they couldn't go back up after Moujanel had left them. Did you both go down that slide?
It's a long story, but from what I can remember, we were driving a car and then we got flung off the table.
Yes.
You realize that if you were to fall from that height, also inside a car, both of you would be gone, right?
Well, I got an injury, but that was it.
Well, I'm just surprised that you're alive. Anyways, I should take you both to the town square. This is where most people come to hang out. There aren't many marbles around since you both came in early, but trust me, Marbelowpolis has lots of marbles rolling around. You both probably haven't eaten a meal in a while, so I can pay for it.
Thank you. Do you know a good place to eat?
Food? Come to my restaurant. We're open right now.
Oh, well there you go. Enjoy Marbelowpolis.
Yeah, so this is my restaurant. Do you have any money?
Shaderal said she'd pay you back.
Gotcha.
So we can get pizza?
Pizza time!
Okay, I think I got my order. I want baked dough, cheese, veggies on top, some compressed tomatoes in the middle to make it hit the spot. I would try to have a few slices, but I just can't stop. When it's ready, I hope it's fresh and hot.
Come on, I'm making minimum wage. Just tell me your actual order.
Wait, I thought you were the manager.
I am, but sales aren't looking too good this year round. I hope you both aren't lying about Shaderal paying me back.
No, of course not.
Yeah, Shaderal's buying the food for us since we're new here.
Great then. One New York-style pizza coming right up.
That pizza was so good.
Indeed, I'm starting to really enjoy this place.
Where to next?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you have a tourist guide of any kind?
A brochure? Yes, I have one right here.
Okay, I think I got it memorized.
You can have it if you want.
Oh, really? Nice.
Hey, I have one more question for the two of you.
Okay, what is it?
I have to know. Are you sure that you didn't see a document with the letters LTT on the front?
No, sir.
Fine. Nobody read the document. However, you made another officer mad. The room was off limits. There will be no charges for now, but I'm gonna have to call your parents. We will wait here until they pick you up.
So you both used a map to get here. This is a long distance from that pizza place.
Yeah, we just asked someone for a map.
Go into town hall to meet Lenajoum. He's our leader. There isn't too much security, so you'll be fine.
Welcome. Lenajoum is not here at the moment, so you will have to come back another time.
Even though Lenajoum is not here, you should tell them the story. We haven't had anyone new in a long time.
Oh, then I should explain the history of this town to them. Both of you follow me. I will tell you the story. We moved from Marbelowpolis to the ground below the table. Moujanel made nearly all of the police force move off of the table. I was one, so I listened. We took our families with us, and all of us went down a long slide which led to the bottom. Moujanel left us on the ground. We needed help, but we didn't receive any. He never came back. We made our own town with the resources we had. Many years later, it became known as Marbelowpolis. We lived here since then, because it's impossible to go back up to the slide. Everyone knew that Marbelowpolis was ignoring us. Moujanel, the leader of Marbelowpolis, was ignoring us. Life got worse when we had to deal with Varsals, monsters that attacked our town, and we still didn't get the help we needed. Then there was a miracle. We made an item called the Warding Stick. This stick made the creatures more calm. Because of this innovation, we could tame and use the Varsals. This gave everyone hope. We figured out that the Varsals are the creatures which broke the peg off the table. Now we have control over their great power. Since we have control over the creatures, we can finally teach Moujanel a lesson for leaving us on the ground and never helping us.
But there are still marbles living on the table. I hope you don't plan on doing anything bad.
Well, after what they've done, we don't care.
The end of part 2.
What? Hey, get up! Wait, are you okay, Mom?
Oh, I just have a headache.
I feel numb. How are we alive?
Don't say crazy things like that. Wait, why are we in a desert?
I wouldn't call this a desert. We're in a barren place, but it's really cold.
So what are we to do?
We
are lost.
Where is Anthony?
Don't come to any conclusions yet. We'll find her.
Or any other signs of life?
Yes.
You've been rolling around all day. Follow him and get your lunch. After that, I will explain everything.
Alright.
Follow me to the cafeteria. Lenajoum will be with you after you finish your meal.
I wonder, are we stuck here?
I don't want to think about that. We just need to get back up to the table. Nobody in Marbelowpolis knows where we are.
Let's finish this food fast. We need to get answers from that marble.
I have a lot to explain. I'm aware. I know you both arrived here because of a car crash, as the informatives of Marbelowpolis told me. I'm surprised you sustained the impact. The fall from a table is enough to break a marble. Anyways, you both must be confused already without having me be here to guide you around, but I promise, I can give you both help.
I want to know how you can help us.
I'm Lenajoum! Better than that marble up there, Moujanel. I can give you both whatever you want.
Yes, we get it. Everyone has been saying you're a nice leader.
I mean, to be fair, Lenajoum is a really great leader.
James, I do not need compliments right now. I beg your pardon. Okay, so now that I have you both here in one place, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Ask away.
What are your names? How have we gotten this far in the conversation without me knowing at least a little about you?
I didn't think you'd ask that.
Well, my name is Copper, and his name is...
Purfae.
I see. Now how are you enjoying it down here in Marbelowpolis?
This is a nice place, but my friend and I really need to leave.
What's the rush?
We had many things going on back at the table. We were the only marbles to read the LTT document without authorization, and we were caught.
I drove us away in a police car to escape. Our friends and family are still on the table, and we don't know what's going to happen.
I see. Not only are you both lucky to have survived a car crash from off the table, but also you looked at the LTT document. Is this a joke?
I wish.
So you have been through a lot. You both deserve to go back home. But answer this. Is it really worth it to go back to Marbelowpolis? It's a bad town already, and not only will its leadership collapse, but the table will too. Would you both really want to leave a safe haven like this? Look around. This place is a kingdom.
A glorious kingdom.
Yes, a glorious kingdom. So, anything on your mind?
I'm just thinking about how my friends and family are doing up on the table.
Yes, I miss my family as well. I've been stuck down here for so long. James!
Yes!
Bring these marbles to a place where they can relax.
I'm on it.
Olivia, I can't believe we escaped that situation.
Yeah, but my parents want me to stay in the house now.
Yeah, I can't leave either. They don't want me causing trouble at the police department.
We just wanted to have our questions answered.
That's true. But Purfae will be in big trouble since he read the document like me, but also drove away in a cop car.
Do you think Copper and Purfae will be back soon?
No, they both are like fugitives for driving away in a police car.
Well, they better not do anything more crazy.
My parents won't believe that a peg of the table is broken.
I got straight to the point and told them that the table might fall.
Undeniably, they won't believe that. Hey, someone's calling.
Who is it?
It's Copper!
Wait, connect him to the call.
Here. Copper!
Yeah, that's me. Oh wait, Oliver, Olivia, I have so much to tell you.
Hey, where's Purfae?
I'm here.
If only they could have joined the call. I miss them.
I really wonder how things are back at the table.
I think the police are looking for us and their car.
Well, their car is nothing but scraps, and I'm sure everyone will care more that we arrive back safely.
But what if they don't believe us? Imagine telling all of Marbelowpolis that we fell off the table and survived. Maybe it's better if we don't go back.
Don't say that.
What?
The small chance we have of getting out of here will bring us back to our family and friends. We can't lose them. No matter what utopia this place promises, we can't stay. When we get back, we can tell all of Marbelowpolis that there is a town under the table.
I'm astonished. That is really true. We could tell them everything, and when we do, maybe they won't be disappointed in us.
Now that's a better way to think about it. Anyways, we have to find a place to sleep, right?
Yes, you're right. We should go and ask, but not get too comfortable because we will roll out of this place in no time.
Yeah!
Where is Anton and his mother? Where am I? Where's the car? These thoughts run through my mind as I gaze at the horizon. I can't let the sky transition from pale yellow to pitch black. The day is coming to a close, and night is around the corner. I need to get out of here. Hey, I think I see a place off in the distance. Hello? It's pretty quiet for a place like this. What did I get myself into? Oh, hi.
Hi there. What's your name?
Anthony. And you are?
My full name is Sophia Coles. You know, I've never heard of someone having a compound name. Aunt, honey, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's a good way to remember my name.
I see. Now this town isn't that large, so I'm acquainted with most marbles that live here. However, I never seen you before. Mind telling me how you got here?
Long story short, I came here on accident. I need to find other marbles that I lost. They are somewhere around here. I hope they are fine.
I think I can give you some starters, but before I do, could you reword, I came here on accident? I really want to know how you got here. We don't get many visitors.
I used to live in Marbelowpolis, on the table. I was driven to school early in the morning, and the next thing I know, monsters, or varsals if you know what I'm talking about, they came and knocked us out cold. When I woke up, I was in the middle of nowhere.
Really? Varsals did that? The friendliest creatures would do something like that? I think that made enough noise.
Why did you blow into the whistle?
You'll see. Let's just hope that I didn't wake up the whole town. Oh, there it is. Here it comes.
Wait, is that a varsal?
Yes, everyone has a varsal.
But aren't they monsters?
Oh, I can assure you not. Varsals are companions here.
I still don't believe it. Since varsals are real, why did they attack me? Are they responsible for what happened back at the table?
You know, our town, Marbelowpolis, is a great place. We've seen Varsals before. They are aggressive, but they are tamed by us now. I'm not sure if Marbelowpolis tames these creatures. If you don't, then they stay wild.
In my town, we don't know anything about these creatures. Marbles call them a myth, or it is just a theory to say they are real. I can clearly see now they are real.
I don't know how Varsals got all the way up to your table, as it's more common to see them living here.
I guess Varsals are more like an invasive species in Marbelowpolis.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I forgot you needed something. You don't have a place to stay, do you?
Nope. I need to find the marbles I lost as well.
Okay, I will help you. Follow me.
Lenajoum is giving you both the special treatment. You're able to stay in this room for the night. Just don't wreck the place. That's all.
Thanks.
My work here is complete. Now I can finally go back home and live my life without being interrupted every moment.
Hey, Michael Moore.
Yeah? What are you doing this late at night?
I have a friend here that needs a place to stay. Anthony here is a newcomer to the town.
Yes.
I already have a room being occupied by two of the marbles that are new here. It is our best room.
Oh, well, that is disappointing.
Did you say 2 marbles that are new here?
Yes.
What if those marbles are the ones I lost? I came here on accident, you see, and I was with 2 other marbles, a mother and a marble my age. I need to see them.
Yeah, one of them is a mother.
Really? Are they both blue?
Yeah, totally.
Wow, why don't we go give a knock on their door? Let's see if you got lucky to have found them so fast.
Right on it.
I don't get paid enough to do this.
As I was saying, do you think this bed is a queen-size bed or a king bed?
Who could that be? Wait, Anthony?
The end of part 3.
We didn't start off the best, but I believe you 3 are great marbles. Thank you all for your cooperation.
Actually, thank you for giving us lots of stuff.
Yeah, a fancy place to stay.
Or free food?
Yes, you're welcome. Anyways, Copper, Purfae, and Anthony, you all are members of this town.
But
not for too long. I can now understand your situation. You 3 are not with your family, and the only way to be back with them is to go back to Marbelowpolis.
Thank you. You are working on a way back to the table, right?
There's a reason I want you all to be grateful. Right now, Marbelowpolis does not have the technology to get back up there. Sure, we have great places to stay, nice lights, but without help from Moujanel, it will take longer. This is one of the reasons why I envy him.
This suggestion might be out of reach, but have you tried making a helicopter?
Trust me, we've tried everything to get back to Marbelowpolis. The building process is hard, because, for a starter, this is a small town. Secondly, we have to come up with the schematics and blueprints on our own. It's like one marble alone trying to make a 10-layer wedding cake without the recipe.
Oh, I get you. Is there any way we can help?
What grade are you in?
9th. But my semester is almost done. I'll be in 10th at the start of next year.
You know what? I won't judge a book by its cover. Just to get us on the same page. Do you know what anti-torque pedals are? They are a very important part of any helicopter.
No.
Actually, that term is kind of specific, my bad. Do you know that there are pedals which let you change the pitch of the rear rotor blades?
I didn't know helicopters had pedals.
I think the time away from school might be catching up to you marbles. At this point, I'm going to list words that will make no sense. Cyclic pitch control photovoltaic mucho más ya no tiene sentido.
Now you're speaking a different language.
Sir, Moujanel is live. You might want to take a look at this.
Moujanel is here with me today. I'm asking a few questions before he takes flight. Now, Moujanel, tell the viewers about your long-awaited trip.
Today, I will go below the table. Not a common expression you'd hear.
Could you remind the viewers why this must be done?
Of course, it's been justified that not one, but 5 marbles went missing around the same time. Heck, some marbles drove off on a police car. It is my duty to find them and bring them back, no matter what condition they are in.
Very brave of you, I must add. From what I can see, your helicopter off in the distance is closing near. Could you do with one more question?
Sure thing.
Why have you chose to search down below the table? Is there a particular reason?
Good question. There has been few cases where marbles go missing, and naturally, it is just a marble looking to flee from Marbelowpolis, looking to live life under the table. It doesn't make sense to me, as there is nothing under the table, and there never will be anything there. Marbelowpolis is our true home until the end, wouldn't you say?
Yes, there's plenty of opportunity here thanks to your lead. Hey, the helicopter is close now.
You're right. Thanks for keeping all marbles up to date with my work, even if I won't be back for a while. Goodbye.
I hope that enlightened you all. Moujanel's responses set us at ease in a distressing scenario like this. Let's hope that those 5 marbles make it back safe. But until next time, this is Breaking News.
I don't care that he said there was nothing down here, calling this place empty. I don't care that Moujanel said Marbelowpolis is true home for everyone, ignoring Marbelowpolis. What I'm really concerned about is that he is going to come to a town today. And we all know why.
He is coming to get Anthony, Copper, and I.
Yes, but he is looking for 5 marbles.
The other 2 marbles must be Anton and his mom.
Hey, what 2 marbles are you talking about?
Here, I'll explain. I was with them. Anton, a friend of mine, and his mom. We were going out for a drive. All of a sudden, we were ambushed. We all passed out. When I woke up, I was in a completely different place. All the way from the tabletop to down on the ground. I was alone, and looked around in the middle of nowhere to have found Marbelowpolis.
If those marbles were 2 of the 5 Moujanel was talking about, then they couldn't still be up on the table, because he said they went missing.
I agree. If they are missing in Marbelowpolis and they aren't here, then where are they?
Look, a main reason why I came to this town was to find them. But instead, I found my other friends, Copper and Purfae, right here. It's been 6 days and I still haven't seen them.
So when you put it like that...
They're dead.
How audacious of you to say that! Don't jump to conclusions. They could still be around here.
I'm afraid she's right. A marble can last a long time without food, but without water, one can only go 3 to 4 days. It would be a miracle if they were able to live in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly. What you call the middle of nowhere is a place of unforgiving terrain. Since we live in the valleys, they're the highest mountains which block our town off. There are endless prairies and steppes with no life but grass.
Whether they are coming back or not, Moujanel is. Copper, Anthony, and I have to make it back to Marbelowpolis no matter what. This could be our only chance, even if we have to leave other marbles behind.
Understood.
I'm sure the town won't mind if I only let you 3 go to the helicopter. My people already have established their lives in this place. Hopefully I can give everyone the chance to go to Marbelowpolis in the near future. But until then, you 3, follow me. Now, we need to look for a helicopter. If you see one, try and get their attention.
Easier said than done. Never mind.
Now that we know a helicopter is here, I'll bring my guards. Come with me again. It's time to confront Moujanel. Is everyone ready?
Yes!
Then so it begins.
I was not expecting this.
Why are you shocked, Moujanel? Anything wrong?
Just now I'm realizing how developed this land has become.
You expected there to be nothing under the table, didn't you?
Actually, I did expect there to be life down here. I came here to find some lost marbles, and it looks like they are with you.
Anthony, Copper and Purfae, right?
Exactly. Now, mind telling me where the rest of the marbles went?
None of us have seen those 2 other marbles. They are lost.
Well, that's no good. I'll have to look elsewhere. Before I depart and take those marbles with me, I have a burning question. Who are you?
Since you're asking that, I may as well introduce you to the soil you are on. It's my territory. I'm Lenajoum, and this is Marbelowpolis, a town that lives beneath but not directly under your table. We're an established town that you never realized would be here today.
That's true. This is a town. I want to know, is there a town leader?
You're speaking to him right now.
You? Really? Weren't you one of my policemen?
Yes, I served you at one point. It was the worst mistake of my life. You know what? Let me explain the story. Allow me to tell you why he is no bueno, no good. It was a dark and stormy night in Marbelowpolis. I was a police recruit at the time and had plenty going on. I was one of many police that read the LTT document. We were told to leave the town without telling anyone but our family. He said a peg of the table was broken, and I didn't think about telling my family since I didn't want to make them scared. But more importantly, Moujanel said the rest of the town would move down eventually. All we had to do was evacuate, and after, everyone else would do the same. I drove to a building nearby to meet with Moujanel. He brought everyone to the slide. It took more than an hour of rolling down the slide to reach the ground.
But how were you not able to get back up the slide?
I'm getting to that part. Let me continue. So we kept on rolling down, but then we had to leave the edge of the table. The slide transitioned into a tube. It was made like this because we would be going off of the table and would be suspended in the air. We didn't have to worry about falling off. All we had to do was hold down the tube. We made it to a cabin in the dead of night. It would be a place of stay, he said, as he flew away in his helicopter. What I didn't know is that he would never come back. And ever since then, I've been a leader. I and everyone else established a town suitable for generations ahead. A safe haven in this barren landscape.
Wow, so he really did leave you in the middle of nowhere.
You still haven't answered my question. Why didn't you just roll back up the slide?
Gravity. I wasn't keeping track of the angle we were headed down. When we made it out of the slide, I looked back into it and never expected to be able to roll back up. It is impossible.
How about the rest of the police? If Moujanel really wanted to get rid of the police, then why are there still so many in Marbelowpolis?
Now, that is a question I can answer. You see, police weren't the target. I just needed any group of marbles to go down the slide.
Wow! You have to explain.
Fine. You marbles already know enough. It was overpopulation. That is the reason why I tried to get rid of so many marbles. Why I let you down here and then left, never coming back. Marbles were filling up the table far and wide. Houses were being built near the table's edge. To keep my reputation praisable, I didn't put up any regulations to control overpopulation. Marbles were living happy without having to save space. I'd think about how to solve overpopulation while keeping my citizens content. There didn't seem to be any way to keep this balance until it happened. A peg of the table broke off. This would be the perfect excuse for me to move all marbles off the table. Our table is unsafe, with just 3 pegs holding it up. Moving off the table and onto the ground would fix overpopulation for good. However, I didn't think this would be easy to pull off, and I came up with a different plan. Instead, I kept any news about the peg breaking a secret. I only let my police force know since they also discovered that it was broken. I sent them all down the slide and left them there. I got rid of many marbles to keep the table with space for years to come. What I didn't know is that you all would still be alive.
Well, of course we are alive. I spent my life revitalizing this place for everyone else you abandoned. Even if it makes your citizens dissatisfied, you have to think about the future. What you're telling me is that you got rid of a bunch of marbles, including myself, to only temporarily fix a problem. That doesn't sound like something a leader would do. It sounds like you were trying to ignore the problem and save it for the next leader to fix.
You're thinking about this way too much. It sounds like you're jealous that you don't get to experience Marbelowpolis with us. Everything is great and fine up on the table. Anyways, I should get going. Have fun staying down here. It is amazing that you're still alive.
Good. Block the helicopter.
So that's the game you want to play. Guards, set these marbles aside for me. Your friends won't be awake for a while.
You know what? Sorry. Don't hurt us. All I ask is that you let these three go with you. They have family up there.
Please.
You've heard everything. I can't risk my information being exposed to other marbles. You all will stay here. It's time for me to depart.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I recorded a whole conversation.
So you did, huh? And what are you going to do with that recording?
Now, when I make it back to Marbelowpolis, I will be able to share this with your citizens up above, and show that you are no leader, you are a tyrant.
That is not going to happen. Unless you want me to break you into shards, give me that phone!
Go, everyone. Go.
I have a plan that involves this helicopter.
Should we just hide in here?
We're going to fly.
There is no way.
Hey, I drove a cop car without a license. Don't you think I'm crazy enough to do this too? I promise I won't fly high up.
Fine then.
Yes, it's time to use those anti-torque pedals.
Yes!
We did it.
We did it! Moujanel will pay for what he's done.
You'll never be able to escape. None of you know how to fly a helicopter properly. You need me!
Think again. Maybe you shouldn't have left police down here. Some of us were trained to ride helicopters. Don't underestimate us. Also, have a fun time in jail. Let's just say most people in this town are not big fans of you. You three saved my life.
You're welcome. It was actually my idea to fly Moujanel's helicopter.
A really crazy idea.
But it all ended up working in the end. Now that we have this helicopter, it will be able to transport all my citizens back up to Marbelowpolis. I am forever in your debt, so come with me. You are the first mobiles I have to fly with, back to Marbelowpolis.
Wherever you are, we'll never forget you.
I'm stuck in this prison for all my life. My reputation has been compromised. I don't know where. I don't know how. but I need to leave right now. While I have some free time, I'll think of a plan.
Moujanel, it's time for exercise. Do some more curry running, that'd be nice.
I would get moving, but I have something on my mind.
Fine then, but you better be thinking about the reason why you're here.
The reason why I'm here? In the recreational room? Wait, why am I here? It was just a dream.
Later.
It's nice being back, isn't it?
Yes, I thought I would be stuck down in Marbelowpolis forever, but here we are. You know, now that marbles are going down there, I should bring you to Marbelowpolis.
After the end of the school year, right?
Yes, it will be you, Copper, Purfae, Oliver, and I.
Yeah, and we should bring Anton as well. Oh. Sorry. I forgot.
Hey, it will be great. Let's get by these days until then.
Right.
It's such a nice day today. Never would I have thought that Marbelowpolis and Marbelowpolis would live in harmony.
Lenajoum, you received an invitation.
Wait, really? What kind of invitation?
See for yourself.
It seems promising. It is this Saturday, 7 in the afternoon. I don't know who's hosting, but it's at the lodge.
Oh, that's great. Will you bring the guards with you?
Lots of marbles are new here. When I go to the party, I don't want to make myself look defensive. Everyone should know that Marbelowpolis is a friendly place. So I also want to bring a warding stick. Well then, I better head off. I have much to do.
Likewise.
Actually, there are a few marbles I'd like to bring with me to the event.
Please, can I go? Oliver and Olivia's parents said yes.
Fine, but don't get hurt. That crack has me worried.
Thank you. I'll have everything ready by tomorrow morning. He said he's gonna pick me up from here.
There's no rush. You could always go to the town during your summer break.
Yeah, but he's a really good marble. I'm eager to see him along with my friends just another time.
Bring along your phone and whatever else you need.
Right.
We made it. Are you all ready for the dinner?
Yes. Too bad Anthony and Purfae couldn't come with us. They were really busy. Hopefully we all can come down here in the near future.
I see. Just the four of us will go then.
Bienvenidos, welcome.
Could you tell us why there are so much Varsals here?
It's nothing, just take a seat, any seat. I need to get some things ready.
Let's just take a seat here.
Hey, you down there. Up here.
Hey, Blue Marble, weren't you just here a second ago?
If I were you, I wouldn't be worried about him right now.
Huh?
What do you mean?
The answer is... this party was just a trap. The doors have been blocked. The windows are made of strong glass. You won't be able to leave until you give us what we need.
Is this a joke? What are you planning up there?
This is real. You all will stay in this lodge until our requirements are met.
Oh no. Was it a mistake to come here?
I think so. The doors are shut and blocked. The windows won't budge. They are locked.
None of you can escape. It's already too late. Your fate was determined the moment you rolled into this place.
If there is no dinner or any kind of event, then why did you mislead me? Explain the meaning of this.
We made up the invitation to bring you here. Lenajoum, mainly you. I need you to release Moujanel from jail right now.
What? Why would you want that? I kept him in jail for a reason.
We know what he has done, but we need him out of jail.
Yes, Moujanel has given us a large sum of money. We need to get him out of jail, as it was his request.
Fine. He paid you mucho dinero. A lot of money for you to release him from jail. You can't do it though. Moujanel needs to pay for his actions. Mobiles down here in Upper Marbelowpolis would want it this way, after seeing what he has done.
Yes, he's a bad leader, but he's got lots of money. Enough to make anybody work for him. Lenajoum, just come with us to the jail, and then release him.
There is no way I'm going to release Moujanel from jail.
If you don't release him from jail, we will use force. Let me explain. Here, I have a warding stick. All marbles know about the warding stick. It is used to keep Varsals under control. You saw Varsals near the dining tables, right? I put Varsals in this building because they can turn wild in an instant.
So you're going to use the creatures against us?
Yes. Lenajoum, if you do not leave this building with me in order to release Moujanel from prison, then I will break this warding stick. There are no other warding sticks around.
Is this true? Are there no other wording sticks?
Yes. I didn't bring my warding stick because this was only supposed to be a dinner party. I wasn't cautious.
And since there are no other warding sticks here, except mine, I have the power to determine whether the Varsals in this building go crazy or not.
So we are your hostages?
Yes. You took quite some time to find that out. When there is no warding stick, Varsals become monsters. Monsters that will attack you without considering the value of your lives.
What will Lenajoum say? Yes, release Moujanel from jail. Or...
Hey, there isn't much to think about. If he doesn't want anyone to get hurt, then he will say yes.
Fine, I'll do what you say. Please stop making threats though, and don't hurt these mobiles.
We have a deal. I'm coming down now. Hold the warding stick for me.
I have a plan.
Really?
Okay, just say it quick.
Yeah, that marble up there could arrive here any second from now.
Listen, I know more about this town than anyone else. We have a warding stick for every building in Marbelowpolis.
Wait, that's perfect. Too perfect.
I know. Nevertheless, it is kept in a black box. You will need a password that only I and a few of the marbles know. Olivia, 2375. Oliver, 9462. Copper, 3454.
Hey, that's enough. I don't know what plan you have, but Lenajoum needs to come with me.
Remember what I told you.
I've searched everywhere, and I can't find the black box Lenajoum was talking about.
Same here.
Lenajoum left this building 7 minutes ago. We have to hurry and get the stick.
Also, don't go back to the fireplace. That green marble is up there and can see what we do.
Right.
The black box isn't here.
It's not here.
I found it. I can't believe the box was here on this wall. Now it's time to get the others in order to enter the code. The wording stick is inside the box.
We were all given a part of the code. It was split up into 3 parts. I remember. Do you?
Of course. He told you the first part of the code, Olivia.
Yeah, 2375.
First, 2375. Oliver, your number came after hers.
Do 9462.
9462. I have the 4 final numbers. 3454.
It opened.
We did it.
Lenajoum made a big mistake.
What mistake?
When he arrived at the jail, Lenajoum refused my order. He didn't want to listen. So Moujanel is stuck in jail. Now it's time for punishment.
Did you get the wording stick?
Yes. We hid it under a table in the dining room.
Great. Now we cannot let anyone else find the wording stick. As long as the stick is under the table, the Varsals will act normal. I wonder what he's going to do now.
Give me the stick. Finished? This is what they deserve for not listening to us. Well, anyways, we should just get out of here.
Yeah.
You will regret doing this.
Are we safe?
Yes. They left, but we are still stuck in here.
Oh.
I do have a plan, though.
Are you sure, boss?
Look at all the shards over the floor. Those marbles we held hostage have been eliminated. The Varsals got them.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure.
Well, we better do it quick, because those guards back at the jail probably realize that you have escaped.
How?
What?
How did you survive?
We had a plan this whole time.
Yeah, you can't get rid of us that easily.
But I don't understand. Didn't I tell you both to break the stick?
I did break the stick. The Varsals should have gone crazy and attacked these marbles.
But you didn't care to stay in check?
We didn't have any time to waste. I thought you would escape from jail and have guards chasing after you, but it seems like you took a long time to do that.
This is all because of Lenajoum. He got his friends to hit me with the helicopter, so I have still been recovering from my injury. That is why I didn't break out of jail sooner.
Hey, that's enough talking. What you see on the ground isn't shards of marble. It is just broken glass we left there to trick you. Also, every building in my town has a wording stick in it. So when we went all the way to the jail and then went back to the lodge, it was just a time waster for the others to get the wording stick. Now, you three will stay here until those guards of mine catch up with you.
No, I have a better idea. Everyone in this room will follow me outside.
Why would we do that?
Why, boss?
Because Lenajoum is here. He is a worthy opponent for my game outside.
Oh, that game.
I don't know what game you're trying to play, but you all need to stay here, or I'm going to make you stay.
Are you joking? Don't you remember who I am? I'll give you a hint. I'm not a marble, and neither are they.
None of you are marbles?
Yes, you think that you defeated us with that surprise attack, but we have the advantage.
I remember. It was during our last meetup. That is when you changed your appearance. You turned yourself into a circular sawblade, and we all quickly rolled away from you.
Yes, except this time, you won't get away from me. Follow us outside, now!
Hey, where are you going?
You will see. Just keep on rolling.
We have arrived.
Is this the game? This tower?
Yes, we will race down this tower. You and I, Lenajoum.
Hey, what if I won this race of yours?
If you win, we will let the 4 of you go. Also, we won't come back to your little town or Marbelowpolis. And you can have the tower I've made, but only if you win.
It seems that you were offering a lot. So what if I don't win?
If you don't win, then... Have any of you heard about marbles that went missing?
Actually, yes.
You said something about that on the news, when you were still the leader of Marbelowpolis. The news reporter asked you a question.
Why have you chose to search down below the table? Is there a particular reason?
Good question. There has been few cases where marbles go missing, and naturally, it is just a marble looking to flee from Marbelowpolis, looking to live life under the table. I said there were marbles who wanted to live under the table, to compensate for the fact that many had gone missing. I lied.
So where did they go?
I took them. I had a race with many other marbles. However, they faced the same fate. They lost to my game. So to answer your question, if you lose...
Moujanel, we should keep it a surprise. They will only understand if Lenajoum loses the race.
Yeah, I wasn't going to tell them. I actually want to race Lenajoum. I don't want him rolling away. So, what do you say?
I've never been very good at racing.
So don't accept the race. You don't have to.
But I will accept your offer. And I will win no matter what happens.
So you're determined. I respect that. Let's have a good race, Lenajoum. Come with me. We are going to the top.
Good luck.
How is he so fast? If only there was a better way to get down the funnel.
So, Lenajoum bumped into me to get down the funnel faster. Well, he won't be able to do that now. I'll get down these funnels faster than before. You can't bump into me now, Lenajoum. You will get shredded if you try. Hey, you'll get shredded if you come closer. Are you crazy?
No, because my body is lighter now.
Not only is he lighter, but now that a piece of him is gone, he doesn't move like a marble anymore. His movements are random.
last funnel. Keep on going.
Yeah.
You did it, Moujanel.
It's not over yet.
I won. Also, Moujanel, you and your friends should look around.
Huh?
The police have arrived! Moujanel, I have something to say to you, and I'm going to be clear. The fruits of your labor have rotten. Remember all the hard work you did trying to get yourself out of jail? Well, now you're going back to jail, and this time we won't let you or your friends roll around and do whatever you want. You used your power for the wrong reasons. But I have to blame myself as well. In the past, I didn't know how to use my power. When I first tamed the Varsals and had control over their power, I wanted to use them to destroy another peg of the table. Since one was already broken by them, breaking another on the same side would make the table fall down. I had the power to get rid of Marbelowpolis completely, for revenge. However, I changed over time. I have Copper, Olivia, Oliver, Anthony, and Purfae to thank for that. So answer this, Moujanel. Will you change your ways, even after everything you've done?
I don't know. We'll just have to see what the future holds.